Hey there. I've got a small business with 6 employees, and I've read online that there's advice out there that says I should incorporate. Is that the right advice? And is that even possible with such small business? Looking forward to your answer. Thank you.
Thank you, caller, for your question. So he has a small business, 6 employees, wondering whether or not he should incorporate. What do you think?
Well, you know that you've struck upon one of
So I'm smiling.
you know you struck upon one of my favorite pet peeves is that not enough people are incorporated. Yeah, they should be incorporated.
Why should people be incorporated? I know we've talked about this on a previous show.
Well, there's two main reasons. Main reasons. The first one is lower taxes, and
Okay.
much lower taxes.
So what's the corporate tax at these days?
It's about 15.5.
Oh, I thought it was 21. I might be wrong. I'm not a tax expert, so I'm not sure.
Well, it depends on how much income it is.
Dependence. Oh, because of the bracket?
Yeah.
Okay. So for corporate tax is cheaper, less expensive.
The important thing is, it doesn't matter what bracket you're in. If you're incorporated, the bracket is lower.
Is lower than personal tax.
That's correct.
Okay. So if they're not incorporated, what sort of, if he's running a business now with 6 employees, what could his current structure be if he's not incorporated?
Well, he should be incorporated. Otherwise, he's running a sole proprietorship, which means that he is personally liable for everything the business does.
And he's paying more tax.
And you could cut me off before I came to my second reason for incorporating.
Sorry.
Sure you are. my second reason for incorporating is liability.
Okay.
A lot of accountants take the position that if you're not making at least $250 grand a year, you shouldn't incorporate. That is bad advice.
Okay.
Because it isn't just lower taxes and easier deductions and simplified forms, but they're all there. But the big one is liability. You're a contractor, okay? You built a house. Somewhere in the design, there's a design flaw that no one picked up. The ceiling beam
deficiency.
The ceiling beam caves in and kills a grandmother and a grandchild in the kitchen. Yes.
Horrible thought.
Well, it's a true case. So, would you want to be that contractor?
No, because if I was that contractor, I would more than likely be sued, and it would bankrupt me.
Oh, you're going to be sued, all right.
But what about my insurance? Wouldn't my insurance cover that?
Well, most contractors carry no more than $100,000 of insurance.
Okay.
You have to remember, Ontario lawyers are the most heavily regulated professionals in the world. We require lawyers to carry a minimum. This is a minimum of $1 million policy
Per incident.
per incident, with a max of 10 million max payout. I think over 5 years.
Okay, but in the case of this small business owner,
Yeah.
you're saying he or she could be, in this case the caller was a gentleman, he would be carrying errors and omissions insurance, and if that was insufficient.
If he's a good contractor, he'll have contractor's insurance.
Okay.
But it doesn't, it's not likely to be enough to recover a dead grandmother and grandchild.
Okay, so errors and omissions, then you're at the mercy of the insurance company to protect you as well, because it has to go through underwriting.
That's right.
So then really by having your company incorporated, you are protecting your personal assets, and the company would be sued, not you personally.
That's correct.
Unless there was a second lawsuit against you personally for negligence.
They can attempt to, it's called piercing the corporate veil. They can attempt to pierce the corporate veil, but the law sets down very strict rules for what you can, what factors to consider when someone is asking the court to pierce the corporate veil.
Okay.
They do not do that easily, and they do not do it happily.
Okay.
Judges know how important the corporate veil is. It would allow enterprise to take place. But I tell all my corporate clients, you have to slap your customers in the face with your corporation. It should be all over your trucks. It should be all over your
business cards, checks,
and
invoices.
If you have a trade name, see if you can incorporate it.